Welcome back, man. Welcome back. We are back for another video, and we're gonna do something a little different today. We are going to talk about what DC has in store for us, and we're gonna just give our thoughts and opinions about it. Uh, yeah, try to little yap session today. So we not really reviewing reaction now. We just gonna talk about how we feel about these up and coming things that they got in store for us.
Yeah, I'm a very passionate about the DC. I'm a DC fan first over Marvel. It's always been that
For
way.
sure.
I've grown up with DC. I've seen the peaks and the high peaks and the lows of the lows.
Yeah.
But I just know that the potential is there for DC, and I hope we finally get it right. So yeah, that's what we're here to talk about.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think it's DC's turn for sure, and they're at a position where they can do a lot. Especially with James Gunn taking over. James Gunn, we see making him making a lot of progression, a lot of improvements, and we're excited to see where DC goes, and this might be DC's last chance.
No,
Honestly,
it is. It is. This
you know,
our first topic is gonna be Superman, but basically this Superman movie has to hit
it really
because it's
does.
the start of something new.
Yeah.
And it's like, DC has been failing for so many years now, bro. And if this Superman movie doesn't pass expectations that it has on it, we're just going down another bad spiral of movies to come. And
Yeah,
yeah,
it might be the end of DC because yeah, and like Kyle said, we all grew up on DC. I grew up on DC. DC's my. I feel like DC when it comes to their characters, I feel like the characters are so much better in ways where character development. You know what I mean? There's so much more behind their characters. There's so much uh, uh, ground and foundation when it comes to those characters. So yeah, I want those characters to come to life. I want those characters to be on the big screen. So I want to see more, and I hope James Gunn, does that. Bring those
so
characters.
let's get into Superman.
Yeah, Superman.
Um, I heard a lot of things about Superman. It got announced like almost 2 years ago. I heard that Supergirl's gonna be in it. Hot girl,
A lot of cameos.
Mr. Terrific.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. A Green Lantern, I think. One, not the main one, but like one of the
One of the side characters ones. I forgot his name. Red hair dude.
Yeah.
I forgot his name.
Bro, please,
his name.
yeah. We
I forgot
forgot.
his name. But yeah. I just hope that those characters don't overshadow.
What the story is supposed to be.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like too much cameos. I feel like my main thing is what exactly are they gonna bring to the story? Like, are they helping Superman along his journey? Like, what's going on?
It's gonna be a No Way Home type of thing where it doesn't make sense with all the cameos, and it's kind of just it's just there for like the character, like reaction based, and and I the reason why I trust James Gunn is because we've seen him do already a DC movie, Suicide Squad. Go watch that; it's a great movie.
Yeah.
And he had to deal with a lot of characters in that movie, and he did like a really good job of making everybody feel like important.
Yeah.
Like nobody felt like they were just thrown in there. Everybody had like a little storyline going on, so I think I trust him with this. As for the new Superman, I personally not. I love Superman, but I don't at the same time, and it's because I've seen so many types, and some of them been bland. Yeah. My favorite Superman is Christopher Reeves. I think he brings the spirit. I think he brings like of what Superman is, like that little nerdy side, but he also got that strength side to him. So yeah, I hope the new actor brings that human side of Superman that I want to see.
Yeah.
Because I the Henry Cavill for me is not.
He was like really dark and like not he was it wasn't. I think they didn't portray his human side enough.
He didn't feel human to me.
Yeah, like Superman is supposed to be like hope and like kind of like
it's a farm
bright
kid,
of light,
Midwest kid.
Yeah,
like we're supposed to feel all of that, but it didn't feel like that with Henry Cavill. So
I think James Gunn's gonna do good with it though. I have promise.
He's really good with like letting the audience get to know the characters and their morals and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm really excited because like Superman is a really a character that's supposed to be like the Captain America of this. He's supposed to be the first the dude starting it off.
Yeah,
and he gotta get this right.
I definitely agree with when it comes to Superman showing his human side. I think that's one thing. A lot of the films that came out recently in the past years, they struggle with is showing Superman's like human his human side. Um, and yeah, they struggled. And I mean, we know how strong Superman is. We know how strong he
Right.
can get and things like that. And we know the reason why he holds back is because basically the way he was raised to by his parents and whatnot. And yeah, like I want them to kind of yeah to definitely explore that to show that like yes he knows that he's an alien but
He's human. Like he grew up
exactly
human.
yeah he grew up human and he wants to show the world that like just because I'm from this place doesn't mean that I can't in ways relate, you know what I mean. And I feel like that's one thing when it comes to the character that
It can make him relatable.
yeah
Sure.
in a way yeah
Kind of like in the cartoon show. What is the cartoon? Superman.
Oh,
Adventures
the
of
recent
Superman.
one.
That was a
Yeah,
really good
yeah, that was
interpretation.
really good.
We actually like had a relationship with Superman, so that was good. I want to talk about the logo came out, and I really like the logo. I think it's a really good start.
Superman's gonna be in a speedo.
I don't. That's not. I don't think that's confirmed.
I think it is. I think he did confirm it.
I don't have a problem if he's in the red tights. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem because that's like the original, like which is cool. But just make it look cool. That's the thing.
Nah, I agree.
Don't make it look goofy. Just make it look cool, and I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
But I want to talk about y'all know who's playing Lex Luthor, right?
Yes.
The dude from
We need to give him his flowers.
His name.
We need to give him his flowers.
I know him from the X-Men universe. He was the Beast, like from the that's what I know.
First Class. X-Men First Class. He played Beast.
I don't know what y'all know.
Nicholas Holt.
Yeah. I've seen him in other projects.
Yeah.
I think he was. Does it show?
He was in X-Men. Obviously, he was in The Menu. I watched that movie.
Yeah, he was.
He was.
I'm like very curious to see how he portrays his Lex Luthor role.
Yeah,
because
the Lex Luthors we've seen,
you know, yeah, you know,
I'm kind of
who was the last Lex Luthor in
I don't know.
Snyder's verse? What was
the
his name?
Facebook guy. What was his name?
What's his name?
I don't know his name.
Dang, I know his name.
I know his name too. It's not coming to me right now.
But I feel like he has to like really sell this role.
Yeah,
because Lex Luthor is a main villain, right. Very important, right. And you gotta bring it, bro. I need to see Lex Luthor when you play him because he is the top villain in one of the top. Let me not say the top, but one of the top villains in the DC. So
he should be around for a while,
right?
So
I'll be watching to see how he doing that. I'm hoping he does.
When it comes to Lex Luthor, the past, portray people who played Lex Luthor, they were just it looked weird. Like they felt weird. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be honest.
Lex Luthor is a smart individual. He is probably a genius. He is a genius. Let's be honest. And I don't know. The way they played him. They played him like he was weak. You know what I mean? Like Lex Luthor can hold on. He went toe to toe with Superman. Come on. The man made suits that could go toe to toe with Superman and use his weaknesses against him and whatnot. Lex Luthor is not he's not stupid. The man is
very
smart. The man is a level 12 genius dude. So yeah, I need them to show more of Lex Luthor, of like his character, like the way his obsession with Superman is. I need to see that.
Very good.
Yeah, I was gonna talk about like how like in like some comics they portray Lex as like very good into like the community, like the normal person that lives in what's the city called?
Smallville.
Not Metropolis. Metropolis. Like the regular people that live in Metropolis see him as like a great human being. Because I like he runs for like president. Yeah, so like the regular people would seem as good, but like behind the dark is when you see like the obsession and the hate. Yeah, that's like the thing I want to see. Let me see what he like looks like towards the people. Then when he's alone, let me see that other side too.
A great example will be the animated series Justice League.
Right.
That's a great example of Lex Luthor right there. Even in the Superman the animated series too, Lex Luthor was shown great in there too. His character of how the obsession of Superman, you know, how much he hated Superman and whatnot. But yet the public loves Lex Luthor. They do. You know, they love him. He gives back to the community. He does this. He does that. But yet, you know, behind the scene, he hates Superman, and I want to see that. You know, I want to see more of that. So
yeah, I know James Gunn's gonna do good because he's a fan of the comics and he's a fan of all these characters. So that's why I trust James. I expect great things. Yeah. It's gonna be a great movie. It's gonna be a great movie.
Hopefully, I hope so too. I'll just keep an open mind. I'm gonna just wait to see what comes out.
Okay, we're gonna move on to the Batman Part 2. Now, if you know me, you know I love the Batman. The Batman is one of my favorite movies. I've literally watched it like 8 times probably at this point. And we got some bad news. You know, we got to push back from October 2nd, 2025 to October 2nd, 2026. Now, this movie came out in 2022.
The first one, yeah.
So you already know where my anger is at this whole thing. At this whole thing, you know, I know why it's taking so long, but it shouldn't have taken this long. Like they should be filming right now, but they're not. Which is my whole thing right now. And the whole thing why I have a problem with this is because I think the first movie was going to be a experiment in the type of way to see like how much engagement we can get, but it was like so good that people were like wanted a second one.
And that's the thing too. I don't think they were expecting the
right. Matt Reeves didn't know he was in the second one, right? Which is why the script is probably taking so long. But if they would have planned accordingly and made a plan with Matt Reeves about okay, if this movie does good, then we want 3. Then the script should have already been written when the first one was already came out,
right?
Which it wasn't. So that was my whole thing of like the way they planned this out was really irritating, and now we got to wait another 2 years to watch this movie.
I mean, let's be honest. WB been fumbling a lot lately, and I mean, I understand their like the point of view of seeing like, well, what if this doesn't work, and we greenlight the second one, and then yet we don't get. I get that, but I feel like the minute like you saw that the interaction that the first one was getting and how good people were reacting to it, I feel like you should have automatically greenlight the second one. Like, go for it, start writing the script. But I mean, and then other things too came to play. The strike.
Yeah.
Came to play. The strike kind of delayed the script writing and filming. So and then that didn't end until like what January, end of January, right? Yeah. So that took a while. And
dang, was it?
And I don't think they even like they were halfway through.
Nobody was writing anything.
Yeah. So
nobody was acting. Nobody's doing it.
Yeah, and what's his name is not getting any younger.
Robert Pattinson.
Right, Robert Pattinson's not getting any younger.
How old is he? Bro?
I think he's in his 30s.
When the movie comes out, I think he's gonna be 40. When the movie comes out,
I ain't got a problem with it.
But like he looks young, so it's like it's not a big deal.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, yeah, like I don't know. A lot of things came to play, but that's Hollywood for you, man.
Well, I'm obviously upset about it, but I'm not too mad because I just want them to get it right. I don't want them to rush anything where it's like, okay, they're just putting out this because they had to meet this deadline. I want them getting it right. Yeah. And the only thing I was kind of upset about is because I wanted Superman and Batman to come out the same year.
Yeah, that year was gonna be packed.
2025 was gonna be crazy.
DC's year for sure.
Yeah, but that's like the only main thing I'm kind of like, dang.
Yeah.
But I feel like the pushback, it was if it's necessary, it's necessary. Let's get it right. Yeah. Let's have another great movie. But my real thing is like, you're making a Batman movie. So like when they was making the first one, right? You're making a Batman movie, right? Bro, Batman movies in the past have been like they've done great numbers. So I would have automatically think like, oh, this one's gonna be a hit. Let's start making the second one. But I guess I don't know. They ain't thinking like that. But you know, that's cool. Whatnot.
And like Kyle said, like this is probably one of the best Batman films.
My favorite.
And I love this adaptation of Batman. I love this. It's great.
Yeah.
You know, I love the.
We can make a whole video on that.
Yeah. Let's not get into it.
I wrote a paper on this in college, and I got to get great on it.
Yeah, it's crazy. Let's not start yapping about the Batman.
But
we got other topics to finish. But
as Chris was saying, like,
yeah,
the only thing in like that I will know that this movie will not be rushed.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're gonna have time to get the script right. They're gonna have time to get the actors on the schedule. Like, get all the actors they want, and this is gonna be a good film. I have high expectations for this film.
For Batman 2, yes.
For sure.
I had high expectations for the first one.
Yeah.
But like the bar has been risen.
Oh yeah, the bar is I didn't really have high expectation going to see the first one, but after I saw it, I was like, yeah, y'all gonna have to.
That first trailer they dropped for the
it
first
was amazing,
bro. I was like, whoa.
I was
like, bro, this is gonna be
the music. I'm telling you, the music is insane.
Bro, I love that.
Like, the music.
What y'all call the score? Yeah,
score.
I love it, bro. But this is my last topic. What y'all think the villain gonna be in the second one?
I just hope. I want them to kind of I don't want them to do the same thing, but I want them to kind of explore some of Batman's other main villains. Doctor Strange.
What are you talking about?
I said Doctor Strange. My bad.
Hugo Strange. That'll be good.
Sorry.
We get some of the Arkham stuff.
I get them mixed up, but anyway,
I think we're gonna have multiple, right? Like, we know. Is Solomon Grundy gonna be, or is that somebody else?
No,
I don't think Solomon Grundy is gonna
I don't think they should.
But I did hear there's gonna be multiple villains in this one. So,
Hugo Strange, and I heard Hush
maybe.
Might be the main.
Mr. Freeze, maybe, we don't know.
Mr. Freeze, but I would definitely love to see Hugo Strange. I feel like Hugo Strange is like, it can be one of those like main, like,
he's
main villain.
He's interesting enough.
I feel like he could be that. Hush, I don't know, but I heard Clayface. Apparently.
Oh yeah.
That's the one. I was like, we're forgetting Clayface.
Clayface.
I think he's confirmed. Or
yeah,
we've heard a lot of rumors about him.
Yeah, Clayface would be interesting.
That'd be interesting how they do that.
Clayface
I heard they were gonna do, like, they were gonna do like a person that can switch faces or something. Then he would be Clayface. I guess that's how they would switch it up. I don't know how that would work.
I would be interested for Clayface.
But like, some people want to see the supernatural stuff.
The full DC villain gone on?
I want to see like the supernatural stuff about Clayface. I want to see the whole, like,
him turning into.
Yes.
I feel like they're gonna do that. I feel like they would.
Because this one's grounded. It's a grounded.
It does seem grounded. But I feel like Killer Croc would be cool because the city's underwater.
But like, how did Killer Croc become Killer Croc?
I don't know.
That's the thing. I feel like we would kind of low key need a backstory on that one.
But I think too crazy. They could do it though. But then my thing with Solomon Grundy is he doesn't have to be because he's not really a villain.
He's not.
But really. He just like roams the tunnels under Gotham, which is like not really villainish.
Yeah. And
then like Batman kind of has a little soft side for him a little bit, which I kind of want to see a little bit. But I don't know.
We'll see. But to be honest, the main thing I want to see is the. I don't know. I want to see, like, we saw a little bit of Ra's al Ghul in Christopher Nolan's universe, but that's one thing I want to see more of is that side,
like side. How he got. I don't know if they do that, but
I want more of that. Like, I feel like that's a lot. I could be.
I don't know. They kind of like didn't address that at all.
Or because they did kind of hint about the owls.
Yeah. They're not gonna do it the second movie,
bro. I would love to see more of that. If not Ra's al Ghul, the owls. I would love to see more of
we saw Bruce's family history in the first one,
right?
So I think they can get deeper and see how far they can go with that.
Yeah, especially heavily with the owls, because I would love, because that right there would definitely push us to see more hand-to-hand combat when it comes to.
Oh, that'd be nice.
That would be beautiful.
Yeah, I want to see that.
I want to see that. I want to see that so much. I would need them to get that pen to paper real quick, on that one. But there's a lot you can go with. You can go with the Batman, and
Yeah.
And honestly, yeah, with Matt Reeves,
I trust Matt Reeves.
at the wheel.
Top 3 director for me right now.
Last thing, yeah, Joker does not need to be in this movie. We don't have to keep forcing Joker.
Nah, I agree.
Let's just.
We've seen him enough.
There's enough villains to go around where we don't.
We have so many Batman villains.
So many. Okay.
Like, come on, man.
Not yet, or at least not yet.
Be versatile. Let's be versatile.
Like, don't get me wrong. I love the Joaquin Phoenix Joker, but not yet.
No,
I say not yet.
Yeah. We move on to the next one. So Teen Titans just got announced. No, those that's one of the shows that we grew up on.
Oh man,
and
yeah.
I just want to know. The first question I have is, who are the characters that's gonna make it the Teen Titans? Because there's different types and different iterations.
I feel like they're gonna do with the original.
Maybe you think
Robin.
I feel like
obviously Starfire and Robin are gonna be in there. Raven gonna be in there. Beast Boy.
I think it's gonna be like 8 people. Because I think they're gonna add Flash.
Cyborg,
Okay.
Robin, Starfire, Raven, Beast Boy. And Beast Boy.
Then I feel like they're gonna add Flash.
Wally.
I feel like they are.
Yes.
I feel like they are. Then I think
on the first movie.
Yeah, I think they
I
are.
don't think.
Because I feel like
These characters, because the James Gunn did say these characters are already established, and Superman's kind of just coming in. But
yeah,
he did say that.
Yeah, he did say the superhero world is already established.
Batman's older than Superman in this one, and Batman's already been established.
He's already been established.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be about 8 deep though. They're gonna have Flash. I think they're gonna have maybe Aqualad.
Aqualad would be nice.
And then I feel like
Ooh, we see a black Aqualad.
then I feel like they either gonna have Wonder Girl or Zatanna. I feel like that's what they're gonna be one of them.
I think Zatanna might.
I prefer Zatanna.
I think that'd be too much.
Zatanna?
Yeah, with Raven and them, that'd be too much like going on. I feel like
that would.
But
If they go off the animated Young Justice,
yeah, because they could just turn that into Teen Titans, basically. Yeah.
That would be so good. That would be beautiful.
But this is the first movie adaptation of Teen Titans, which sounds insane.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So we really don't have anything bad to say about that one because this is the first.
I actually like that we're seeing something new, like on the big screen, like and some people are upset about them coming out with this before Justice League, but like no,
we don't need to. I mean, at some point, yes, I would love to see a new, better, much better Justice League, but I'm not in a rush. I don't want that.
This is fresh.
Exactly.
This is gonna be good.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm actually. They haven't cast anybody yet, so I just hope
You think it's gonna be like?
I would hope so.
Teens
at least.
Yeah.
Teens at least.
Yeah, you just cast a bunch of like 18, 19.
I would say between like
16.
Yeah, 16, like
16,
15.
17.
Yeah.
Robin probably gonna be the oldest, maybe.
Yeah. Robin probably definitely be the oldest. But yeah.
Like we had a Teen Titans show on Max. Yeah, Max.
It's called Titans.
Yeah, it was called Titans.
Stuff going through that.
Yeah, let's.
I didn't watch it.
I watched all of it.
You did?
I watched all of it. Yeah. Because it was
I
good.
watched the first
Some of
It has some moments,
it
but
had good moments, but
it was just too much.
that final season was garbage. Yeah, let's just. I wonder what the villain gonna be in this movie.
Slade.
That's
I would've
early.
been Slade.
It's early though.
Slade.
That's early.
You think so?
I think
The Hive?
The Hive?
The Hive would
That's
be
a good one.
good.
The Hive?
I like the
We
Hive.
ain't never
The
seen the
Hive would be
Hive
nice.
before.
That'd be really good.
That
First,
would be, yeah.
like they would have like another team too. And
Yeah.
Yeah,
that'd be fun.
Yeah. The Hive. Yeah, I ain't never.
I
That'd be
agree.
fun.
I feel like the Hive would be better. But, and after that, kind of like introduce Slade. I feel like Slade would be the
Like
the
Slade
hand
formed the
behind
Hive.
it.
Like he formed the
Yes.
Hive. That'd be good.
Yes, Slade was behind it.
Yeah.
In a way where like he kind of he had somebody, he was controlling somebody, or like one of the headmasters.
That's how it was, right?
Yeah, that's basically kind of how it was.
No, or was it Brother Blood that was behind the Hive?
Brother Blood, yes. Brother Blood.
That'd be
was
a good
behind
one,
it.
too.
But I feel like Brother Blood
That'd be
would kind
good.
of like work with slaves. They would be like, yo, blah blah blah. That'd be a really nice story to tell. I feel like that'd be a dope story. That'd be a great story.
Yeah, because I don't think we've seen the Hive.
We never seen it live action.
I'm trying to think back to the Titans show. I don't think the Hive was. Jinx was in there, but I don't think the other people was in
And I feel like the second one.
there. Slade for sure.
Slade.
Yeah.
But I feel like, what about Tara Strong? You think
She's part of Slade.
I know, but like I feel like that. Okay, fine. Tara can be the main villain in the second one.
Main villain is crazy.
Why not?
Main villain is kind of crazy.
Why not?
Because
You think would you want her?
I mean, yes.
Would you want her to
Slade's
join
still
at
involved.
the end or no?
but you know
In a way, not
really, or she would go back to her dad.
you know the Teen Titans like ultimate villain is Raven's dad, right?
Oh yeah, Raven.
That's gotta
Really?
be that's gotta
Raven's
be
dad? I mean, I feel like Slade is the main villain. Really.
well, it's like yeah, he is, but like Raven's dad is like he's kind of Justice League level at that point, but he's also a Teen Titans type of villain.
Yeah, true. He is.
So they want to stretch it out 3 movies.
That could be the end
They
game.
could. That could be the end game.
Yeah, that could be actually Justice League.
DC, we just wrote out the whole slick for you right now. Like just, you know what I mean. All you gotta do is just write the script. You don't gotta just give us credits. You gotta pay us. You know what I mean? Just write our names on the paper, and that's it.
Yeah, but I'm hoping it's a fun movie, man.
Invite us to the movies premieres.
You know,
Exactly.
Little Teen Titan premiere. You know, that's all we asking for.
That's all we asking for. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all about that. We got the Lanterns. Now, this series I'm really excited about. I think we're getting a series.
When is it? When is it coming?
I don't know, but I do know it's gonna be on Max. And,
yeah, definitely.
And you know, I like Max Productions. They don't look cheap, and we're gonna get a full TV series on this, multiple seasons. So like, we're gonna be able to grow. I think there's a lot to talk about. We can get into the different rings. We can get into establishing John in the first season. I feel like
Finally see Sinestro.
Sinestro gets a whole. He would be a villain. The Red Lanterns, they get something like we could do a lot of things, and plus they're like over like the whole space thing, so like we could see them come in the movies. They can do.
They're basically the space police.
They're like the space police, yeah. So like this is a very like important like thing for the DCU,
right? And other things too can be introduced, such as Darkseid. Yeah, that could be a big introduction to Justice League right there. Let's say that the Green Lantern found about it. It could kind of feel the same way with when the Avengers did it. When you know like Thanos is coming, but you know the whole universe knew about it, but Earth didn't until
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Exactly. I feel like this could be the same way. Well, now I won't say the same way, but you know, the Green Lanterns find out about it and they're like, "Oh my God, we're gonna need some help with this." And then, you know what I mean? That would be a great introduction for Darkseid right there. That would be perfect. You know, so that would be good.
Like hint at Apocalypse, the planet itself.
Yeah,
that'd be nice.
That would be beautiful. Oh my.
It's a bunch of things they can do with the show.
So much, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like DC got so much under their belt. They just don't know how to use it. They just don't know. Like they don't have the writers or the people, you know, to bring these characters to life. And that's what's so much that kills them so bad. And it's sad to see. You know what I mean? And I just would love to see you know the same you know excitement that we saw watching you know Marvel films. I would love to get that, you know what I mean, with DC. It does feel like so long ago, but that's what I'm saying. Like this is the time.
This is time for DC to rise up, because
Marvel is they're slacking right now.
Yeah,
you know?
They're on the down right now.
Exactly. So. You know what I mean? Like take the opportunity while they're down to you know build. You know what I mean?
You know, people are getting, you know, I brought this up already before, but people are getting fatigued of the superhero stuff. But like, if it's fresh and it's new, like James Gunn's a really creative director. Yeah. Which is why like I think he's like the perfect person to like bring something like new to like the superhero stuff.
Yeah. Because for me, at first, I was kind of skeptical. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of skeptical when James Gunn took over. You know, mainly because I'm like, he's gonna bring the same type of like mindset from Marvel to DC.
It's gonna feel like Marvel movies.
Exactly. Exactly.
But no.
And I didn't want that, and I was like, and I'm glad he's not going about it that way. So yeah, I'm excited. Yeah. Let's talk about one of the main things that's coming out this year, Penguin.
I just had this on my phone. I'm like, bro, there's something coming out this year.
Facts. I was like, wait, why are you mentioning Green? I'm like, there's a show coming out this year, bro. When? I think it's Penguin, June, right?
I don't think there's a confirmed date, but it's 2024. They did have a teaser.
They had a teaser
earlier this year.
I'm actually excited for Penguin.
The Penguin.
I feel like that should be a fall drop.
Yes,
feels like a fall.
That feels like a fall show.
Yeah. So what?
A fall
show?
Is Batman gonna be in there or no?
Yes, he's confirmed to be a cameo. So we're gonna see Robert Pattinson come once more back this year and do the character. So I'm excited about that.
Okay, with Penguin, I think you can like explore
the mob,
mob side.
I would say I said the low level
villains. Oh my gosh, Black Mask.
Yes.
Black Mask. That's a good way to
Yes,
introduce
that's
Black
a good
Mask.
one. Yes.
Because
for
Black
sure.
Mask is definitely like.
Is he? He's not in Gotham, is he? Or is he?
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's around.
He was
He's
where?
around.
Where was he before?
I remember he was in Metropolis at one point, but
I don't know about that.
No.
Yeah, but there's a lot of underground villains they could explore.
a lot
with
of
that
underground villains they can focus on.
I can't think right
the
now.
I think the Arkham series. I mean, I think they're gonna explore Arkham in
Arkham
this
Asylum.
also.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to see Gotham more, like as a character, and just
Maybe introduction to Harley Quinn.
We didn't get there.
No.
Let's get the Penguin his shot.
Yeah.
Let's chill on that one.
Let's chill it out.
You know, like I love the actor that's playing the Penguin.
What was that?
I can't believe I'm forgetting names.
What was that? Yeah, you guys watched Gotham on CW, right? What was that? What was her name? That lady.
Jada Pinkett Smith.
Yes, the character she played. What is her name?
I forgot her name.
Oh my god!
Like we're forgetting names.
I think it was like Lady something, wasn't it?
I don't know, but I think they could do Falcone and Maroni. And
Yes, that's her name.
Well, who died in the
Was her
movie?
name?
No,
I thought that was her name.
Who died in the Batman though? Like somebody died. It was
Falcone died. Falcone. So they could do Maroni, and then they could also do Zaz, whatever his name is. Oh, Zaz. I think it's Zaz, because he kills people.
Yeah.
But they could do a lot with the Penguin show.
Yeah. I think we're gonna see him get established as the main guy in the next movie. Yeah. I think he's gonna come back in Batman Part 2 too.
Oh, for sure, he'll be there.
Definitely exploring those underground Gotham villains. I think this is a perfect show to do that. Honestly, I guess in a way, kind of a fight to to rule Gotham in a way.
Because Falcone died.
Yeah, I feel like this would be a great way to do that. To explore those, to explore that. But yeah, what else? What else we got?
All I had on here was we could talk about the Supergirl, or we can talk about Batman Beyond.
There's not much about Supergirl, but we can talk about Batman Beyond.
The Supergirl get casted.
Yes, she was cast. If you watch House of Dragon, it's that girl. I forgot her name, but she's good. She's great. I think she's really good at acting. She should be cool. I think I'm cool with that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But Batman Beyond, my goodness, what a fumble! This is the definition of a bag fumble.
First of all, the pictures that we're gonna put up that they leaked online, they're gonna be
there. I would
definitely. When I seen those pictures, I was like, whoa. This could have been something really great.
This could have been
visually wise. I don't know about if they would have wrote it well, but visually wise, it could have been really great.
Yes.
Taking
the writers
from Across the Spider-Verse, right?
Across the Spider-Verse, yeah.
So
I think Terry McGinnis is a great character. He's a college student, I think, right? From my I think like end of high school, beginning of college. Yeah, I feel like in a way.
In that area.
Yeah, in that area. I don't know. In a way, it felt like he was in college, but he was in like high school.
I think he was older.
I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, I feel like that world got some main villains. Ink is a great villain. Shriek is a great villain.
Mm-hmm.
They could have went so much, done so well with the villains.
You got the Cars group in there.
Yeah, the Joker mobs. Yeah, Batman Beyond, that would have been, especially if it's taken in the future of Gotham. That would have been like Chris said.
That would have been so fun, bro.
So beautiful to watch.
They could have done a little 3-parter like Sony did.
Yeah. Even if they did it animated,
that's what I'm saying. I was expecting to be animated.
Yeah,
like it would have been like the same type of animation.
Yeah,
I just feel like this was a missed opportunity because I don't think a lot of people really know as much as Batman Beyond, and I feel like they could have really just explored it and had more viewers or eyes on that. What's his name? Terry. I feel like he could have, just people. It could have brought more attention to his character that I don't think a lot of people know about.
Like the younger generation probably doesn't know about this.
Right, and right. All of us here, we watched the animated series Batman Beyond. Like I rewatched that show pretty much every other year, to be honest with you. And
good show.
It's a great show. Character development is just beautiful. Like even the animated series visually is beautiful to watch. Like even though it get like you get that 90s feel when you watch that show, and I love it. I think like 95. maybe later.
95.
I think around that time or later. I don't know. I think it was around that time or 96.
The original series.
Which one?
The original series.
99.
99.
Batman Beyond.
Yeah, Batman Beyond.
Okay.
Yeah, it sucks that we can't have Kevin Conroy do it, but being one of the voices, but it's all good though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was the.
I feel like there's still time to greenlight.
Honestly, there is still time. Like
I should rethink it.
just like it's a great opportunity. Y'all, you guys don't know what you guys are fumbling, like, because we all didn't know how much the Across the Spider Verse, where it would be, and look at it now. You know what I mean? Look at it now.
Like Derek Powers could have been like one of the villains.
Yep.
Like he could have played like a Kingpin type role.
Mm-hmm.
Something like there are so many characters in there.
Because at some point, like he got powers.
Yeah, he got
too,
powers.
You know.
Yeah, that would have been something y'all could have built up throughout the movies. Like there's just so many things y'all could have done.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Just
rethink it.
You gotta do better, man. You gotta.
Yes.
At least before you shut something down, at least like think it over. You know what I mean? Get some outside thoughts. At least get James Gunn involved. Be like, should we green like this? What do you think? You know
can we please have some true fans come in there and say have some type of survey saying what they should say yes or no to something.
But also too, that's another thing too.
Sometimes fans be doing
sometimes fans be overdoing it
on Twitter.
No, not casting. Just be like, oh, this should we green like this or should we do y'all want
someone
to see
get
this?
fans involved? I mean,
that'd be cool.
That's iffy.
It is iffy.
That's iffy
because you gotta it is iffy. I'll give you that. It is iffy. But I don't know,
yeah, because I feel like also too, like these are people who probably never watched the show, who probably because there's videos and clips that came out, be like, yeah, oh yeah, we never read the comic books, we never even read the source of what this movie about. We just went about
true.
it.
Yeah.
Like, how do you go about making a movie and not read the source?
Yeah, you gotta read the source.
Like, you at least gotta read who you're making this movie about, what this character is about. Like, you're basically ruining the whole thing. And of course you you get mad because, oh no, these fans don't know what they're talking about. How do we not know what to talk about? What we're talking about when we basically grew up on this, you know? So yeah, no, I think I kind of agree with what he's saying. Yes, sometimes it would be best.
You would have to the fans would have to be reliable,
right? Exactly, reliable. At least people who know what they're talking about, you know. Or at least at least hire people who are in the industry, but who knows, anybody who's written. I'm pretty sure there are people who still are age who write, comic, or at least
for sure.
You know what I mean? Who writes, DC, comic books and whatnot. They're writers in their own right, so why not hire them to to do those things? And I don't know. So those are my thoughts.
Yeah, that's it. Huh? Well, yeah, let us know if we missed anything, any news that we skipped over, because probably something we probably did. Yeah, we could make a Marvel version too, man. Even Star Wars, how bad it is right now, we can make Star Wars. But yeah, I think we like doing videos like this, just giving our opinions and just thoughts about up and coming things coming up. But we should be doing more videos like this for sure. But yeah, that's about it, huh?
Yeah, definitely. And we look forward to making more, talk about more other stuff. We've got more content coming up. We got some new movies coming out in April. April's right around the corner, so it's been kind of dry when it comes to content, but we working on it.
Yeah, we can do stuff like this to
yeah, to kind of keep the traction going and whatnot.
But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hey, yo, also subscribe. Please subscribe.
Yes. Yeah, definitely.
It's hard to get people to subscribe.
We see y'all watching.
See y'all watching.
So most of y'all not subscribed. We love that y'all watching. Right? Help the channel keep growing. Help the channel get more to get to more people.
Yeah,
like the video, and we're gonna keep going.
Like we said, I'm Chris,
Kyle,
and I'm Sam, and thank you guys for watching.